Hey, what's up? I'm Danny Harf here with the 2015 One collection. This year we have a totally new shape and 3 unique constructions: ATR-S, ATR with carbon, and also the Time Bomb. The One board, since its inception in 2007, has been a favorite amongst amateurs and pros alike. So what you're gonna get from the new One shape is definitely a faster ride on the top of the water. You're still gonna get all that pop that you get out of the 3-stage One board, the same pop that you're used to feeling, with less effort and softer landings because of more glide speed. So traditionally with boat riding, we've always been looking for a super stiff board, but what we found is having just the right amount of flex to the board can actually increase the pop by giving you that instant energy. So as you transition up the wake, that board is really gonna hold the curve of the wake, but also snap back as you release off. So basically the difference between this and maybe a stiff traditional wakeboard is you're gonna get a similar pop. It's gonna be a little bit later pop, but you're also gonna get a ton more top water speed and way softer landings. So still keeping that same surf free ride feel, but having a board that can really do everything from the most technical tricks to the most basic stylish tricks. So one of the unique things about this board is its new thin profile, and what that does is it helps the board flex. And when the board flexes, you're actually reducing the amount of rocker in the board, so it's gonna speed up on the water. And also that mixed with a vertical poured urethane wall gives the board just the fastest feel on the water with ultimate contact and control. What I really love about this board is its total versatility. Whether you're riding wake or park, me being primarily a boat rider, I wanted a board that could do everything I wanted on the boat, but also be able to take it to the cable park. And I'm really pumped. I think we nailed it with this board. It's really a board that can do everything. And I love it behind the boat, but I'm having tons of fun in the park too. So a few years ago, I was able to ride the Phoenix project, and I really liked the way that the board contacted the water and the feel you got off rails. And I was also really impressed by that late kick kind of feel. So the one thing I wanted in that kind of board was a 3-stage rocker. So here we have the ATR-S. It's a soft layup, but still has that stored energy like the Phoenix project. So having that late kick to the board, basically what that means is instead of feeling the board really pop as you initially hit the wake, and with a stiff board you feel the pop more off of your front foot. So with this stored energy pop, it's really more coming from the back foot, almost like the way you ollie a skateboard. You're really waiting for the tail to snap off the wake and feel that late kick off the top of the wake. So this past year we bought Lake Ronix. We've been doing a lot more park riding. I've always loved hitting rails, but hit them mostly behind the boat. But out here, spending a lot more time in the park, I've really fallen in love with this ATR-S. I feel way more locked in on the rails, and also having this diamond glass layup basically allows the tip and the tail of the board to flex without getting a lot of flex through the center. So you're not gonna lose your ollie power onto the rail, but you can press it out way better once you're up there. So the stiffer version of the ATR-S is the ATR with carbon. This board is a foam construction, but it's reinforced with carbon strips. So the ATR with carbon is a blend of the park feel and the explosiveness that you get off the wake with the Time Bomb construction. For the rider who wants it all, we have the Time Bomb. This board has the most instant energy out of any other board in the entire lineup. The Time Bomb features all the same characteristics as the ATR, except it's noticeably lighter and stiffer. So if you're looking for a board that you can ride longer with less effort and also experience a 3-stage rocker in the park, check out the 2015 One collection. I'm sold. Hopefully you are too.